Hi guys, Zach here, and today I am going to be bringing you a starting guide on prayer. So, as you can see, I do have 95 prayer on my Ironman. Took me a little bit of time to get to that point. What I ended up doing was I got the burn bones, their burnt bone cremation, and I camped green dragons for a little while. Anytime I had a slayer task, I'd just bring like 3 or 4 logs with me and I'd just burn their bones. Same with black dragons. I'd bring like 4 logs, however many I thought I could kill, whether it was like 10 or however many I had for my task. I'd just bring some logs with and burn the bones. And then the other way that I trained was with bone crusher. That was kind of the 2 main things. And then the ectoplasmator, when you get it attuned, it gives you XP for ashes that the monsters would drop, and gives you your prayer back if you have the prayer necklace from Demonheim. So that's how I pretty much got to 75 prayer. Was a mix of those 2. Some people like to do frost dragons with the dragon rider necklace and the bone crusher, just because it's probably, if you don't have max gear, I did it with a Nihil, superior elite void, and then a royal crossbow, and I was getting probably close to, I would say like 130 135k an hour at frost dragons, which is fine because you get combat experience at the same time. But I just really didn't want to grind frost dragons the entire way, so what I ended up doing was I did the Elf City cleansing crystals, which is really easy. All you have to do is, if you look at the map here, go up to the Heffen Cathedral, which is this area right here, and there will be a guy that's standing next to a giant crystal in the middle, and he will sell you cleansing crystals. I think it's like 100 and something thousand. The cost is considerably cheaper than probably what most of you think it is. It's a little bit less than dragon bones if you were to buy dragon bones off the GE. So for Ironman, because you can't buy dragon bones off the GE, it's actually great for every time you have Heffen, just take a weekend and do Slayer all day, and then as soon as Heffen voice comes on, take a break from Slayer, come here and do prayer. It's very casual. It's a lot like Artisans, where you click and then you pretty much sit for 5 minutes and it gains experience, and then you have to click 1 more time or 2 more times, and then you sit for 5 minutes again. So it's a really great way to train prayer, in my opinion. I didn't want to do frost dragons. It's probably more efficient to do frost dragons because you do gain the melee combat experience. I do have dual crosses, so I could have done frost dragons for prayer experience, but it just, I don't know. I did them for about 2 or 3 hours, and I just couldn't handle sitting there grinding them. So I decided that I was gonna get a bunch of money via Slayer and some other stuff, and just get it up with the cleansing crystals. So that's how I train prayer on my Ironman. Hopefully this helps you guys as you're kind of starting to train prayer, getting started on your Ironman. So I'll catch you guys in the next guide. See you later.